Sean Dickson, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Your time at Somerset has come to an end. What are going to be some of your memories of this place?
I think it's unspoken of, really. To be honest, the memories. I think being a part of a two-time winning T20 Blast team is something that I'll hold dear to my career and to my memories moving forward throughout my life. To be honest with you, I've made some lifelong friends in a place that is incredible and very close to my heart. So yeah, no, I really do cherish that.
You mentioned when we spoke to you when we were putting together the announcement of your departure, but this place, in some ways, is a bit like a home because obviously one of your children's been born here. Is that still the case?
Yeah, no, it obviously will be. It's held very dear to my heart. Like I said, I think the team has been incredibly close over the last 3 years while I've been here. It's no obvious reason as to why we've been quite a successful team. Because on and off the field, we gel, we get on, and I think that's what makes this place so homely and so welcoming. And obviously the support has been remarkable. But yeah, I think it'll definitely take a while to adjust, not being here anymore. But yeah, we are where we are.
2 trophies in 3 years and a final as well as captain in the 50 over. Has your sort of 3 years here exceeded your expectations?
Massively, yeah. I thought I was going to be scoring 1,000 runs a year opening the batting in 4-day cricket, to be honest with you, Spence. But it wasn't to be. But the memories I've created and we've created as a team has been an incredible journey, to be honest. 2 trophies, I think I'd take that at the start of any kind of job tenure, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, it's testament to the place, to the supporters, to the coaching staff, the kind of endless effort they put in, and everyone in the background staff and everything. It's a great club run by very professional people who make everyone feel welcome. And yeah, I've just really enjoyed it.
You mentioned 3 years ago you walked through the doors as what many people felt was probably a red ball batter. You've won 2 white ball trophies and got to a white ball final. What do you put that sort of transition in, I guess, batting down to?
I think it's hard to put your finger on specifically. My passion has always been in the red ball game. It's something that I wish I'd done better at this club, because being a part of the 4-day side over the last 3 years, the way they've gone about their business and the success that they've experienced, I wish I was a part of that a bit more. But it wasn't to be. It comes with the territory of being an opening batter in 4-day cricket, I think. Do I wish it went better? Yes, I do. But at the same time, it kind of opened another door, for the lack of a better metaphor. One door shuts, another opens. And I think the opportunity to play in a team like this, at a place like this, it brought out the best of me and brought out the best of my game. So, yeah, I guess I'm just really grateful that I got the opportunity.
Somerset members are going to remember you for a long time for being, an integral part of those 2 trophy wins in the finals and the semi-finals. But obviously, it would be remiss of us not to talk about the quarter-final here. How have you managed to calm down a little bit from that? Because that was one of the most incredible innings that not only this ground has ever seen, but I imagine the English domestic game has ever seen.
Yeah, I've had some time to reflect. I think, it's a bit of a bittersweet ending to it all, after not kind of getting offered another contract to play here. But at the same time, having the opportunity to go out and do that, I think is something really special in front of a home crowd. It's something I said in another interview that I had about winning finals day is they all asked what it's like playing in front of 25,000 people at Edgbaston, and I just said there's something different about playing in front of 10,000 people at Taunton. You know, that innings will stick with me forever. Every boundary hit, every run taken towards the end. Don't get me wrong, we lost the fans for a bit. We lost them, but they came back after we got a bit closer. But they every boundary, every run, you could just feel the energy, you could feel the excitement, and it's something I'll never forget.
50 over cricket is something that is, you know, very special to this club and the fans as well. Given the success that we had in, you know, the glory years period with the likes of Brian Rose and Garner and Richards and Botham and that team that won those List A competitions. What did it mean to you to be given the captaincy for the List A team here?
So to get the opportunity to captain a young team was an honour, really. I've always wanted to captain, and to do that at a place like this with that history behind it was really remarkable and like I said, a massive honour. So, you know, having that opportunity to be able to go and do that, and that trust from the coaches and the players and the respect from the players was really good. I mean, I would have liked to have added another trophy to that. Wasn't to be, unfortunately, but the memories that we shared and what we showed the supporters, coming off 2 or 3 average years in List A cricket, was something to behold. And again, the support was outstanding through that whole competition, and it obviously has continued through into this year. So, you know, it's something that is an honour, and, you know, I'm on the boards in the changing room and stuff like that, which is nice to see, and yeah, I'll definitely hold that close to me forever.
A few times you've mentioned the supporters, members and supporters, and the support that we get here. They're a special bunch. Have you got a message for them ahead of your departure?
Yeah, like I've mentioned before, I think I've never played at a place like this, and the support that we get is remarkable. They really turn on their numbers, and, you know, they wear their hearts on their sleeves, and, you know, it's great to see. I will miss it a lot, but, you know, if there's anything that I've learned through this experience and this process is, you know, never underestimate the power of the fans and the supporters, because they really can make the difference at the end of the day. And I mean, it clearly shows at a club like Somerset, where they turn on their numbers and they really do support and show their love and their faith. And I mean, even after the game, when you're signing autographs and stuff, they're all very welcoming and very supportive of us as players. So yeah, it's something I'll miss, but, you know, it's looking forward to my next opportunity, and, you know, hopefully I can continue receiving the support that I've received here, and hopefully I can receive it there.